Hello, it's the 14th today, Monday the 14th. Back to it today with normal vlogging. Yeah, no video yesterday. We just had a really busy day on Saturday with lots of things where we couldn't film. You know, children's parties, things like that, so we can't film those really. And then yesterday, just not... It was so busy in the city, I just didn't feel like I could get the camera out too much, so I just put those 2 days together and did a weekend vlog instead. Today we're going to go into the city and the boys are going to get some Lego books that they saw yesterday, and then Aiden found some money, so he's very kindly offered to buy Rory the Lego book that he saw. So we're going to go and do that, and then we're just going to pop to Notcuts, the garden centre. Andrew wants to get some herbs, I think. And then, yeah, that's the plan for the day, so. You need a bigger trolley.
Constant learning to flow. Wholly unknown, lemons thrown. May look different from what you've dreamed. Colors and contrast making thought I was lacking. Then I realized all is within.
Results of a quick trip to the garden centre.
Sometimes I'm my father.
Yeah.
It's your choice which way you go. What if happy can be built?
Hello, we're back from our day, and I'm just having, we were out a lot longer than I had planned. It's now 4 o'clock. We've been home about half an hour. Yeah, and we were out before 10, I think. So we've been out a long time. Definitely longer than I had intended to be out. But it was a really, really nice day. We potted about in the city a little bit. I picked up another book. For which I'm blaming Ali, because I saw it yesterday when we were in Waterstones, and I picked it up and I looked at it and I thought I want to get this, but then I thought, no, I've got lots of books, I'm not gonna buy it. And then I watched Ali's wrap up. And she is reading it at the moment, and she's using it for her What Victoria Read reading challenge. She's using it for the travel book prompt, and this was one of the prompts that I was struggling with, and I thought, actually, yeah, that's such a good idea. So the book is Orbital by Samantha Harvey. I've read the first few pages already, and I think it's going to be really interesting. I think it might take me a little while to get into. Not that there's a lot of book, it's quite a quick book, but I think it's going to be really interesting. It's a very thoughtful book so far. There's a couple of quotes where if I'd been at home, we've been really tempted to like highlight or tab it or something. I don't do a lot of that. I have done it before in a couple of books that I've reviewed, but I don't do it for ones that I thought that I was just going to be reading to enjoy. So I need to break out some tabs and I think tab a few of those quotes because I really like them. So I think it's going to be a really lovely read. I think it's going to be quite a quick read because it's not very long. So I am going to read it alongside Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil and try and get a little bit back on track with the reading challenge. That was a little bit of a detour on my thoughts there. But yeah, so we did a little bit of shopping in the city, and then we went to Knockcuts, the garden centre, and we decided to just pop in for lunch, and Andrew wanted to get like maybe some herbs. We were like, oh, maybe we don't need to go. We went, and as we often do at this time of year, we went a bit mad. So the garden is in desperate need of some attention. It's like just a bit sad. We sort of have little phases with it, and the big thing that we find is that we plant in the border and then we discover that something invasive lives in it and it kills everything. So these past 2 years we've discovered that we've got 3-cornered leek, which is just taking over the border. So I think we're pretty much gonna just like scrap the border and use planters to try and suppress the 3-cornered leek as much as we can. And so we're gonna plant up in planters, and then I think it's gonna be a little bit easier to keep things alive out there. So, but Andrew is in charge of all of that. I said to him in the car on the way back, I think that I have accepted that my role in the garden is to just add things that like look pretty, like, oh, let's not get that plain planter, let's get this nice colourful planter instead to bring a bit of extra colour to things. So I'm gonna let him just kind of get on with it with the planting. But yeah, so that was kind of unexpected, but not unpleasant. So the boys, as you can hear, are playing with some Lego. They bought their Lego books and they're playing with that. No, Aiden bought yours, didn't he? That was very kind of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aiden spent his money on something for Rory so that Rory could get the book that he had seen and wanted as well.
And I also got mine.
Yeah, you got yours as well. And so they're going to play a little bit. Hopefully it's not too noisy. Their balance is okay. Should have used the microphone. Never mind. I'm knitting on my sock that I'm knitting on at the moment, and I'm watching Bondi Quilter, Barbara, her latest episode. What? So that's what we're doing right now, and then at some point I'll make some tea, and yeah. So a really nice day. I am exhausted though. I was saying as we were leaving the house this morning, I feel really tired. But yeah, never mind. We'll have a relaxing day tomorrow.
Turning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do. Lucky they let me here with you. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference.
Good evening. I'm just coming in really quickly to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you are having a lovely evening, a lovely day. Hope you have a lovely day tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for day 15 of July vlogs. Bye. Can you turn on your watch?
What did you say?
Can you do that now?
I think.